it's the other way around. Hello and good morning. This is December the 16th. Well, it's old. So we're gonna open up these. First off, as always, Dragonhoard yarn and Yarn Creations. Fun. Okay, so you have a very bright Potter Watch colorway. Pinks, purples, some like bluish shades, and there's a little bit of peach in there. This is fun. Cool. Not a color I would wear, but definitely perfectly fine for a bucket. Corner of Craft's Book of Spells is Daylight today. Gorgeous. I really love this fade. I'm excited for it and I cannot wait. And then I get to open day 5 of the Coast to Coast Yarn Info Coffeehouse calendar or countdown. Day 5. Ooh, this is also a gorgeous fade. So as you can see, these are slowly going from very light to a little deeper. I'm excited for this. It will be fun. And in terms of opening, that's what it is already. There's not much more to tell. I haven't touched anything yet because I basically just woke up. So I haven't had breakfast yet either. I forgot my oven. I forgot my tea. Day 16. Freshly baked scones with cream and strawberry jam. Devon cream tea. Okay, this is a black tea, I think. Ooh, this smells good. Alright, I'm going to take this one up. I haven't had any tea yet either, so, what else do I have something left? Alrighty. So, we're gonna call this it for today, or for now. I have to actually go and figure out a grocery list. I have to figure out some knitting time because I have to finish a couple of things. And then I guess we'll see you all later or tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, good morning. Today is December the 17th. And I have some things to open. Okay, actually, this was from yesterday. Let me put this up here. So, I'm going to start, as always, with the Yarn Creations and the Dragonhoard yarn. And day 17. What do you bring? Ooh, fun! The Life and Lives of Albus Dumbledore. It's this taupey gray, golden, bronze? I like this one a lot. Cool. So, I have not yet cast on the Habitation throw. For one reason and one reason alone, I have a bunch of things that need to get done before the end of the year, and I want to make sure that I'm definitely on track with those, and then I'm going to cast this one on. So for the time being, unfortunately, I'm just going to look at them, and I am itching so bad to cast this on. But I will show you in a moment one of the things that I want to get finished before the end of the year. And I am hoping 2 days from now I can well, tomorrow I think I can maybe tomorrow or the day after that, before depending on how much time I have today, I'll be able to show you one of the other things that are almost done. So that's why my habitation throw has been put on hold, kind of, because I just need to make sure I focus on those and get them done on time. But I digress. Court of Craft, Chromatic Yarns, my book of spells from Dungeons and Dragons. This day 17 is Wither and Bloom. Are we going green? We were pretty yellow yesterday. Yes! We're going green. Woohoo! That's exciting. Ah! Yeah, I think my twist cardigan idea is a good idea. I'm excited. Alright, and then because it is Sunday, it means I get to open weeks 3 for my sock calendar. My Rising Tide. The big question for me this week is, did they once again inadvertently, accidentally get the same colors? We shall find out. Rising Tide Fiber Co. is first. And, ooh, pretty. Look at that. This is Joy. And this is a very joyful sock set. I am excited about this one. So, yeah. I haven't mentioned in a while, but I chose the Talbot fingering base for this one. It is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon base. And it's 100 grams is 463 yards. So the full skin is 463 yards, the mini skin is 92 yards. So that's going to give me a decent amount of yarn to knit socks with. And day 3 of Corner of Craft. Week 3, not day. Okay. Okay, we're different this time. Wrath of Nature. So we have this gorgeous green, yellow, orange, brown situation going here. That is gorgeous. Yes. Oh gosh. These two sock set calendars really make me happy. They're exciting. There's always something new and different, even in the first 2 weeks when they had the same colors, basically. So I'm having a ton of fun, and knitting them up is going to be so much fun. I'm thinking for the first half of the year, at least 2024, I will probably be knitting a lot of socks. I have a few patterns in mind. As I said, I had put basically figured out all my patterns ahead of time. So I really want those socks. So I think for the beginning of the year, that's going to be something that I will have on the needles at all times, including I'm going to do the Desert Twisted Dye Works monthly sock club again next year. In part because it is the last year and I had so much fun this year and I have yarn left that I can use, and so yeah, that's going to be the plan. So let me move this aside real quick. My tea calendar still needs to be opened, and day 17 is Tongue Tingling Candy Cane Mint Tea. Ooh. Oh, it's a black tea with mint. Now I almost feel a little upset that I already have a cup of tea waiting for me upstairs. because that smells really good. I need to bring that up. That's going to be my second cup of tea for the day. Oh, quick tea update. I tried Irish cream. The Irish cream day from a couple days ago. Yesterday evening, finally. I have a lot of like decaf teas for in the evening, so it's always like, which one do I feel like trying? And yesterday I felt like trying that one. I am so confused. So Irish cream is a coffee with alcohol, and the tea is decaf. It was very confusing to my brain. Like, I was like, I'm drinking decaf tea, but it tastes like coffee. I'm drinking decaf tea, but it tastes like coffee. Very, very, very confusing, and I'm not sure that I like it that much. So that was the first one for this calendar that I'm like meh about. Otherwise, I've loved every single one. There are quite a few that I think I'm gonna order an actual bigger part of, or like a bigger pouch of, so I can drink some more because I enjoyed them that much. Irish cream is definitely not one of them. Sorry. But yeah, not mine. Not my kind of tea. Now, I had mentioned I wanted to show you a work in progress. Shisha. Finding that word took way too long. So, I had cast on, and this is really my relaxed knitting. And I need to finish this before the end of the year. I had cast on the Waymaker cow as part of Pigskin Party, and I'm using Mandy's Makings I'm using a sheer pair that I still had in the house, and I don't know why I thought those were not like super duper contrasty, so I was not sure about how to knit those two up together, but now that I'm seeing them knit up together, it's really cool. And yeah, I'm holding these double so that I have a DK weight because the pattern is written for DK, but I have the fingering weight sock sets. And it's really fun. I'm having fun with this. It's very easygoing. It's a very intuitive pattern, and you start knowing what you're doing, and then you just go about it, and you can talk about doing it. You can I've been reading things while doing it. It's just all over really great. So that has been like really fun, and it's been yeah, it is fun to knit, and I think it's nice and squishy. So I can't wait to have this finished, and we'll see who gets it. We'll see who gets it, who is going to be the recipient of this one, the wearer of this cow, I guess one could say. But it's really nice, and I love the way this looks. I don't know if I can show you the ripping maybe a bit better. Probably not. So alas, yeah. So this is what I've been working on whenever I needed something that was easy and didn't take that much brain power, basically. Then I wanted to point out a bit of yarn that I have received recently, real quick. So, I could not say no when I received the Gauge Dye Works email about their holiday colorway bingle gels. And I chose the round trip. So this is it. Those colors are just gorgeous. And I'm thinking I'm going to turn these into, I don't know, I mean, I almost feel like socks is not good enough because this is really cool. To have this as a round trip, but then again I could do them two at a time, one from the inside, one from the outside, and they would match. Like, I'm really torn. Tell me what you would make with this, because I'm having a ton of fun just looking at this, and yeah, we'll figure it out. And the other one I ended up adding on was the color wheel gray. So it has like all the fun colors. Let me show the inside of it. And it has gray in there too. So I just like the way this looked. I've always wanted one of the color wheel ones. And the gray felt like kind of what I like. So this is going to be fun as well. And yeah, I will be excited to knit those two up. And then Shady Lights Designs is currently hosting a cal together with Cesium Yarns and Twin Mountains Handmaids. I think it's the name of the makers. And they are doing it for the surplus headband. I had tested this one a while ago on my knitting diary. I've shown you I've taken I've shown it what it looks like and how it worked up, and I love it so much. I wanted a second one, so having this cal gave me a reason to make another one, and I chose this gorgeous Cesium yarn colorway in Merino Decay base, and the colorway is called Dana. This was an in-stock one, and it came with this gorgeous, let me see if I can show you, this gorgeous stitch marker. I hope you can see it. And so this will be knit up to a surplus headband soon as well. I hope I can make it within the cal time frame. If not, it's like whatever. But it's going to be fun, and I think this is a good color. I do my hair. I think it's going to be fun. So I had gotten this, and then let me put this away. Then I also had placed a pre-order with Cesium Yarn for the Cabin collection, which was a collaboration with Rachel of Rachel is Knitting. And I went with Grandma Skirt and Penny Pine Cones. So I'm not going to take this out of the packaging because it's still packed up and it looks nice and it's just more convenient that way. But I felt like these two colors together are almost like a mint chocolate chip colorwork sweater maybe. And this should be enough to cover all the yardage requirements for me. So this is what I got, and this also came with a small little stitch marker right there. So I'm really excited about these, and yeah, I can't wait to knit with them. But first we have to finish a couple things. So yeah, there is that in terms of like additional not like, let me just open the advents, the counters kind of thing. I am going to go and continue knitting now. I have not knit my today's stripe yet, so this is gonna be something that needs to happen. And then I'm going to work on the thing I'm hoping to be able to show you tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, so for now I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to go and grab my tea that I made upstairs and bring those 2 tea bags with the black tea with the mint upstairs so I can drink those later on as well. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. So I've decided I want to knit the Bakery Bears Nutcracker mystery socks, and I don't have too many solids or even tonals. We're gonna figure something out with this bear yarn. Stay tuned. Step 1 is a yellow. I mixed some Jacquard Acid dye in Aztec Gold with some Jacquard in Sun Yellow. Let's see how this looks. So we're a little further along. I added a tiny bit more Aztec Gold because I felt like it was a little too light. And yeah, we'll see in a bit when the dye has exhausted. Alright, so this is my golden yellow, and I like how this looks so far. I hope it's gone all the way through, but I think it did. And then I've already started the red. Give me a second. Here's the red. It looks pretty pink right now, although the color is Fire Engine Red, which is also a Shakara dye, but we'll see what happens as the dye exhausts and if I'm gonna pop in a little more of the powder. So here we go with the Fire Engine Red. I don't think I mentioned it, but I have this pot specifically for any kind of yarn dyeing experiments I'm filling up to. So anything I use here is actually exclusively for yarn and for dyeing, and nothing else gets put in there. What I do think I see is that the dye has actually almost completely exhausted. So we'll be taking this one out soon, and I think it is probably red enough. I'll take a quick peek again later when it's all the way done, but I think we might be fine as is. And we're on color number 3. I opted for a greenish tone because I have a blue in stash. If I feel like doing a blue one, I can always pull that. But I didn't have a fun green, and we're gonna see how deep I can get this without getting the dye to take too long to exhaust, because who has time for that? And here we go with the final yarny bits. They are currently drying, and I'm really happy with the colors, even with the like slightly darker spots on the red, which I think is perfectly fine. In fact, it gives a bit more fun. And it hasn't dried out yet, so there's that too. So, we'll get to see what happens, how long it takes to dry, and then we're gonna have some fun, I hope, with the Bakery Bears countdown socks. Bye.